On the left I have the authentic, to the right I have the fake. The authentic weighs 464 grams and the fake weighs 360 grams. Now we're gonna take a look at the cellophane and the folding. This is the top. This is the bottom. On the authentic, here we have the fold. It's actually to the back. But on the fake, goes to one side and it looks kind of bad. This glue right here, this thick band, on the authentic is much smoother and it's thinner. To compare the boxes, I'll take them out first. This right here is the authentic. And this is the fake. The authentic is slightly taller than the fake. The front actually doesn't look the same, so it looks like the fake is copying an older version of Armani Code Eau de Toilette that had the displacement and the font right here lower positioning than on Profumo. And also right here there's a different displacement and font size. Another thing that I notice on the authentic, the writing right here is slightly embossed, but on the fake, the writing is actually slightly punched in the box, is slightly carved. The font on the fake doesn't seem to have the same quality. On the authentic is really smooth, high quality. The information with the Vaporizator Natural Spray and the size is carved really nice, as opposed to the fake that doesn't even have the Vaporizator. It's Porizator, whatever the fuck that means. It's actually carved, but has this whitish, grayish coloring that goes inside the carving. Also, the font right here doesn't look to have the same quality as in the authentic. At the top, this is the authentic, the Giorgio Armani logo. On the fake, it's actually mirrored wrong, because the A, if I would turn this into a mirror, I would firstly see the G to the left and the A to the right. This is the bottom, the batch code on the authentic. The fake doesn't have a batch code. The side. And to the other side, the authentic, real nice quality text print. This is the back. The font right here is on a whiter color than the authentic, and also it's larger. We have right here the address, the size, the UPC code, and a different displacement on the size. Now I'm gonna show you the bottles. This right here is the authentic. And this is the fake. One thing that I noticed is the fact that the fake opens right here from the front and the authentic opens from the back. The authentic has this cutout so you can take the bottle out easier. Let's see the fake now. The fake actually looks kind of skinny, and I think it has the blueprint of the Eau de Toilette. Instead, of having the blueprint of the size of the code Profumo. You see the difference at the bottom. This is the front, the side, the back, and the other side. The material used on the cap of the authentic looks a hell of a lot better than the fake. The fake is just all glued and messy job. The cap on the fake is smaller than the cap of the authentic. The tube inside the authentic kind of falls perpendicular to the bottom, but the fake just kind of comes to one side because it's actually longer than it should have been. Let's have a look at the Atomizers. The difference is obvious. This looks like crap. The small rounded point where the juice come out doesn't actually fit the cutout of the atomizer. The shape of the neck is actually the same right here. This material is kind of a scratchy glossy, but right here is only scratched, doesn't actually have the glossy touch feel like in the authentic. These were the Atomizers. This is the top, the bottom. And what do you know? The crooks placed a batch number on the fake. This is the batch number of the authentic, the same that you will find on the box as well, but the fake bottle has a batch code, but the box just doesn't have it. The color of the text at the bottom is whiter on the fake than the authentic. So these were the bottles. And now for the big thing, I will put my life on the line for you guys. This is the authentic. Let's go for the smell. What you would call a crowd pleaser. Smells really, really nice. Let's go for the fake. Different distribution on the fake than on the authentic. I think you saw that, so I need to let the alcohol dry down. It does remind you of the authentic, just has no performance. I just sprayed it and it's really washed out. The authentic has a lot more power. Yeah, the fake is... Let me go for it again. Whew. The alcohol stings your nose. Let it dry down a bit. The fake kind of reminds me of a combination between cold Profumo and eau de toilette. Doesn't have the same richness and fullness as the authentic does. I'm really, really not impressed with the juice in the fake. So guys, thank you very much for watching the video, and I will see you in my next review. Take care, goodbye.